Today we're talking about golf money games. This game is called Banker. This is a great game for 2 to 4 players. It'll really get the blood flowing. It'll help you play under pressure and have more fun while you're practicing. Okay, we've already flipped a tee to decide who's the banker on this first hole. The tee landed on me, so I'm the banker. I picked a number between 1 and 10. This represents a dollar amount. So now Taylor has to choose a number between 1 and 10. And that's the dollar amount he's going to play me on this hole. So what are you going to choose between 1 and 10, Tay?
Not my favorite hole, so I'm going to go $3.
Okay, so he's going to go $3. So what he's going to do is he's going to tee off. And after he tees off, if he hits a good one, he has an option to double if he wants. And what that double does is it takes that $3 bet up to a $6 bet. Okay, he actually striped it right down the middle. It's going to be in the fairway.
It's probably double.
Okay, so he's going to double. So now I'm playing Taylor for $6 this hole. Okay, so Taylor has doubled on me, so we're now playing for $6 this hole. I'm going to go ahead and tee off, and then once we go up and see where both of our balls end up, I have a chance to double back, making it a $12 bet for this hole.
Good ball. It's perfect.
Thank you.
I sense a double back coming.
I will see. All right, guys, we got Taylor over here in the rough. He's got about 115 yards in. I'm clear up there in the fairway. I got about 80, 90 yards in. I'm gonna double back. So we started at $3 on this hole. Taylor doubled to 6, and I doubled back to 12. So we're playing for $12 now on this hole. Okay, how far do you have in, Tay?
108.
What club you hitting?
I had a little 56 out of the rough.
Okay guys, I have 78 yards. I'm gonna hit a little 60-degree wedge. Taylor missed his pretty far right. So if I can find a way to birdie this, I'll make 24 bucks on this hole.
Looks good. Rolled out on him.
I have a birdie putt here. If I make it, I put pressure on Taylor. Birdies and banker double the bet. We had a $12 bet on this hole. If I were to birdie it and Taylor were to miss his chip, it would push that $12 to 24. This was a pretty good putt. Putted it up to about 3.5, 4 feet. Now Taylor's got a bit of a pressure on him. He's got to chip it up close. So he's got about a 6.5 footer left. He's got to make this for par.
Pushed it.
And he pushes it right. So I have a chance to make this putt about a 3.5, 4 footer to win $12 on this hole. Alright, so I made the putt, made $12 on that hole. Now we move on to the next hole. Now since I made the low score on that hole, I'm the banker for the next hole. Now if we were both to have parred that hole, whoever makes par first would have become banker on the next hole. So basically whoever scores the lowest score first becomes banker on the next hole, and they are the ones that pick the dollar amount on the next hole. So the only difference in the game of banker is on par 3s, you don't double. You can only triple, and it has to be while your ball is in the air. So on this hole, we have a par 3, 230 yards. I gave a dollar amount of $1 to $10. Taylor picks 5 on this hole. If he decides to triple while the ball's in the air, that $5 bet moves to $15. Then if I hit and in the air I feel like it's going to be really close and I triple back, it'll move the bet to $45 for that specific hole. This is the only difference between a par 3 and a par 4 and 5, is you can only triple and it has to be in the air before the ball hits the ground. Let's watch and see what happens. Oh, it's drawn a little left, might be into that bunker.
What are you hitting, Brock?
5-iron.
Oh, he cooked it with me. It's turning left. Curse splash in the beach.
Caught the bunker. Hit it really good though.
It's going to be a chip off.
So we have a bunker off. Whoever gets up and down, least amount of shots, wins the $5 bet. Okay, so we got 2 par putts to win the wager.
Big pot.
All right, this is for saving himself $5. Oh, he did it. Okay, so we tied on that hole. Both of us hit pretty bad shots. Not bad shots, we just kind of went left into the bunker. So neither of us tripled. It started between 1 and 10. Taylor went 5, and we both washed. So I'm still
Brock's
12
gonna
up.
be banker again.
And I'm banker again because I scored par before Taylor did.